Yeah? Yeah, thank you guys. No, appreciate your time. Yeah, and you. Just remember that computer lies. Yeah. We used to watch this, and I used to watch nightmare TV programs about the computer sending us information and controlling us. You know?
You never know, do you?
Remember, you're an individual.
Let's try and work this out, shall we?
I think it's the best thing to do, you know, because otherwise you're going to end up seizing the car, going to the police station, you know. See, I've abused my MP, which means the magistrates hate me. I've been outside the magistrates protesting.
Medical license.
Just tell them you've got an ongoing query.
Medical license.
Do you want me to talk to them?
That's all right.
Yeah.
If you'd like information on how we process your data, your rights, and who to contact, go online to www.gov.uk and search for DVNA's privacy policy. You will have an opportunity to leave feedback for us after the call. Your estimated wait time is over 10 minutes. If you would like us to hold your place in the queue and call you back when an advisor becomes available, press 1. Or, if you would prefer to remain on the line, please hold to wait for an advisor.
Do you know what? I've never seen anyone with medical cannabis before.
This is what I'm
You're
saying.
first.
This is what I'm saying to you. You know, it doesn't specifically give me the right to drive. However, right. So look, if you stop me, yeah, if you stop me for driving driving like an idiot, right, then you can then say, right, that the medical that I want, test me for drugs, and if I'm on cannabis, you could then take me to the court, and the court would say, oh, you're over the limit or something. That's why you're driving without due care and attention. But if I'm just driving down the road, not committing any offences, I mean, what's the magistrate going to do? We don't know.
But the problem is, let's look at Sniver drink driver. So
But a drink driver's not prescribed his medicine.
No,
But no,
it's about the effects it has.
But he's not. Let me reiterate this one again. He isn't prescribed.
Okay, let's go back to cannabis then. Forget the drink.
Yeah.
Let's go back to cannabis. Cannabis slows your reactions down, doesn't it? So even though you might be driving fine,
Pregabalin, tramadol, diazepam, quetiapine, all of them are 10 times worse. Listen.
I'm not a doctor. You're not a doctor.
There we go.
The point is that potentially it slows your reactions down in an accident, doesn't it?
So does all of them, and everyone's got a driving licence, right? And that's the God's honest truth. Everyone's got quetiapine, but you don't drive when you feel fucked. You've got to be an idiot.
Tiredness,
and listen, if I decide to drive, and be an idiot, that's my choice.
Yeah.
So if I decide to use my medicine and it's affected me and I'm driving, that's my choice.
Yeah.
It's the same with anything else. That would be my understanding of the law.
Yeah.
As it is, really and truthfully, I remember years ago, yeah, right. I went abroad, I was in Spain, and I was smoking a lot.
Yeah.
And it's still in my system 6 months later.
What's that? Cannabis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was still in my system 6 months later.
6 months.
How long you been doing this one? Years?
Nearly 20 years now, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's when I first ever got arrested in Harlow. I was in the passenger in a car, and then I didn't even know what was going on. I was like, and then I was with just gypsies, you know, and I was in the passenger seat, and one of them went, "Quick, get in the driver's seat, get in the driver's seat." I jumped in the fucking driver's seat. Of course, you know, like we stopped the car. I didn't even know what was going on, and I got done for that. And you know, they didn't listen to me. The call.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not trying to ignore it. I'm just trying
No,
to
you're
pick
all
up
right.
on this.
They're a law until they're own, the DVLA.
It's a mine. Yeah, it's a.
They're a law until they're own. They just do it. It's only an office. Because we're free people and we don't need all this shit. We just consent to it all.
Yeah.
You know? And the trouble is, once you start... And I think they're just taking stuff to the extreme now. There's too many bad drivers on the fucking road. I see them every day. And they're not on drugs. They just, don't know, done their driving test in some foreign land or something. I don't know. Like Liverpool. Oh, that music. It's triggering me. It's triggering me, that is. I've had spent so long on the phone to that. They've blocked my number, you know. Once they sent 4 fire engines to my house, 2 ambulances, and 15 police cars. Yeah, they sent me They tried to charge me for going to court. They tried to charge me money and said they were sending the bailiffs round me at my house, right? For me appealing, and I went to the court, and the magistrates went, "Oh, Mr. Challenger, we don't have any power over the DVLA. We can only advise them." And I was like, "Listen, what's the point of me coming down here?" I said, 1 minute. I said, "I've had to get the train down here and they took my driving licence."
Yeah.
I said, "They ain't even turned up." I said, "What is the point of catch?" So I didn't bother going. There was no point. So then they tried charging me like over £1,500, and they didn't even turn up. Right. So I rang them up. I said, "You send the bailiffs round." I said, "I'm just going to set myself on fire."
When your licence expired, April this year,
I've already reapplied for it. Yeah.
you've reapplied. When did you reapply for it?
In January.
January 24, you reapplied.
Yeah.
And what was their answer? They just haven't got.
I've
back
written to my
you,
MP. I've written to
or
my MP. I've written to my MP, brother.
Have they asked for medical? Like what's?
No, I've told them to hurry up. I needed to go and do work.
Yeah.
If they don't hurry up, I'm going to come camp outside their place and tell all their workers, right, what a bunch of fascist pigs they are.
So are they investigating you?
No.
For, like,
Listen,
medically?
bro, they do what they like. They do what they like. We live in some dystopia where people like that do what they like. Why do you think there's all these people here from the passport offices? Because people in there do what they like.
Yeah.
You know? It's all corruption. Yeah? It's all, listen, they're trying to get one guy sitting at a desk trying to control my life in the DVLA who knows nothing about me. He's never seen me, right? Yeah. And all it is probably a leftist pig, right, who doesn't like my stand-up values in life. Do you know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
And because I stand up for myself, they treat me like an idiot. You know?
Yeah.
Listen, they caused me to lose a lot of money. A lot of money. Listen, I had enough, yeah? And I ended up going, I found someone's house to stay out in Spain in the mountains, yeah? Listen, I've ended up with 4 Interpol notices for 4 different things because and they disrupted my life, you know? I could probably go to prison one day for something or whatever because of, not just because of them, but I was working. I was doing all right. Once they start interfering.
What did your doctor? When you say your doctor, what was his advice about driving?
It depends on how you feel. You know.
He didn't say because you're.
It says on it, don't drive after taking the medication. But
it says what? Sorry.
It says on it. You shouldn't drive. But most of them say that, yeah. But I'm not taking the medication, am I? I've took it this morning.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Show me the bag, sorry.
discounted beef jerky. Who has the weed then? Have they got it? Have they got it?
No, it's on your seat.
Oh, here it is. Yeah. Use as director. Do not drive if you feel sleepy, dizzy, or unable to concentrate. Well, I'm all right.
Go have a look.
We're having a perfectly logical conversation. You know, I'm not angry or.
يا صاحبي يلبس غلبيات يمشي يقدر يولد مش عاش في بيته. Doesn't look like this thing has any armor plating.
I've actually got that to deal with. The reason my doctor gave me that is to deal with the DVLA. Yeah.
Let's go finish this fight.
Yeah.
يشوفوا فينا فوري يبعدوا يا طوري.
This one from you. This one from Andrew. Look. I used to one of Dave's, but this one's from. I used one of that Dave's spot.
شافا عندهم بنعرش وتعرف نطرش وعندهم بنعرش وتعرف نطرش يولي تطير من عقلية يا عقلي فيه عقلية ولي تطير من عقلية عقلي فيه عقلية الوعر أيوة يا صاحبي سوميريا بيت الموضوع أيوة حبيبي يا صاحبي
Oh yeah. Listen. If something happens to DVLA, like you send like a letter or something, it takes you 6 months to sort it out. Like you're dealing with people's medical problems, and you can't even do that. Shut up, mate.
من الحركة يعيش شوية شيماء يو
I'm planning on moving to Africa. Morocco. Or the West Coast.
Less big brother, yeah.
It's a bit too much now. You know, you can't defend yourself, you know. If someone was a thief and they got an ID when I was younger, you know, and blind eye, you know. Someone, you know, was like, all right, leave him alone, you know. That but when they got people in the court to speak to them,
يا طاير من راسي عاشق ديسكو والصاروخ شباب راه يدور يا طاير من راسي عاشور يا صاير شوني شنوني يا شمولي الامازوني يا صاير شوني شنوني وشيتك عافية وتلعب هاديش مافيا وشيتك عافية وتلعب هاديش مافيا
That's why I pulled it straight up.
يا غادي تجبد الحمرا اللي يغلط المزرعة وغادي تجبد الحمرا
that's got to be hard. That's up to the CPS, isn't it? You know? That's up to the CPS, from the same point of view. I'm just going to Morrison's to get some free dog food from the survey. Yeah, I've taken up sort of doing shopping surveys. So.